What is good, YouTube? What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Wait, I'm actually on the phone with my friend. Sorry, I was on the phone with one of my close friends, but um, yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. It's the real A and L with you guys, and if you guys are new to this channel, I basically go on here just to talk to my fellow subscribers about life, discipline, faith, business, and just all sorts of things. And as you can see in the title of the video, I really want to talk to you guys about risk and taking that risk. I feel like recently or in the next couple of months and weeks, I will be going through a lot of changes within my life. And these changes require some type of risk. If you guys understand, changes require risk. If you want to change some part of your life, you're going to need to risk something in order to change that, whether it be financially, emotionally, spiritually. And for me, I am going to be risking 3 months of summer of just fully grinding, you know, um, fully grinding this summer. And yeah, let me talk to you guys about it. I recently got a summer sales internship. Um, as a freshman, it's pretty hard to get like a basic finance internship, but I decided to get another internship that kind of aligns with where I want to be in the future with with all the business and things of that nature. So it's a door-to-door sales internship, and it's commission based, but I have to travel to Texas for three home. Oh, my hands are ashy. What the heck? You don't mind that, but yeah, I have to travel to Texas for a whole 3 months and grind, you guys. And ideally, I would just think about it like, wow, like I'm really gonna spend 3 months in Texas away from my friends, away from the parties, away from the graduation parties and things of that nature. And I was also just talking to my hiring manager. I was like, wow, like is it really 3 months I have to stay in Texas? And he was like, yeah. And in order to be where you want to be, you have to sacrifice some things, right? And I want to tell you guys why I'm going for this internship for 3 months. And that is, as a freshman, I want to build my experience as much as I can and gain experience as much as I can in different areas of life so I can potentially know where I want to be in job wise. And also, sales as a whole is a great skill to learn. And learning that and being in that environment of sales of like-minded people is going to be so helpful for my career as a businessman and entrepreneur. And also financially, it could potentially be a great thing for me because I have the potential to make my own money instead of getting paid hourly and most likely just making around like 3,000 or probably even less than that, like $2,000 to $4,000. Those 3 months in the summer, I could potentially make a lot of good money because it's a commission based job. I'm not getting paid hourly. I get paid with what I do. And these are two reasons why I consider into actually taking the risk of sacrificing my whole summer to go and work hard in Texas. And why I'm taking this risk is because I do believe that I have so many goals and I have so many aspirations that I want to achieve, and in order to do that, I seriously need to give up so many things. And one of the things I need to give up is my summer. Enjoying my summer and actually going hard and working, gaining the experience I need, and potentially making good amounts of money, but also gaining the skills that I need to move on to the next steps of life. And yeah, and I just really want to talk to you guys of how an example of risking something in order to gain something valuable. I believe it's the law of equivalent exchange. Yes, I heard that term recently, and it's called the equivalent ex law of equivalent exchange. And in order to gain something, you have to give something as valuable as you may think of it, you know? And that's with anything in life. If you want to have better relationships with people, you're going to have to give up your ego, you're going to have to give up your anger. If you want to have a better relationship with your wife, you're going to have to give up lustful ways of you thinking. You're going to have to learn how to communicate. And there's so many things that you need to give up in order to be the person you want to be. And yesterday also, I was just thinking about how a lot of people don't realize, but something that you have to give up on is worrying. That's one of the most important things I feel like if you want to achieve the next step without feeling pressured or anxious, you have to give up and take the risk of trusting in God, trusting in your divine purpose, but also not worrying and know that things will work your way, you know? And me realizing that yesterday is it kind of truly changed my life. Like seriously. And I'm saying that it's easy to start worrying, but you now like I'm just putting myself in positions where I feel like I have to I have to train my mind and to stop worrying and just focus on what's at hand. Because once you stop worrying, once you stop doubting yourself, you kind of, in a way, you kind of work better. Your productivity is way better. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that was just a little realization of me, my like how I used to think. But yeah, seriously. But yeah, that comes to the end of the video, and I hope one of you guys or anybody receives something out of this. It would really mean a lot for me. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys like and subscribe. More videos dropping on the way. I've been consistently posting every weekend, and I'm so happy, bro. Like I'm so happy. But thank you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace out.